Hey there guys, and welcome to the day 7 update of the epic ride home. And I need to keep this one short and sweet because I'm actually in Alexandria Airport waiting to board my flight onwards to Greece. This is good because this means that I have successfully transferred ownership of my Ducati Scrambler to the shipping company, who are going to deliver it onwards to Italy. Day started with a meeting at the shipping office, the shipping company, and I've been being told it's going to be very difficult. It's going to take a little while to sort out the missing piece of paperwork that I didn't get on my entry to Egypt, but it took a little bit of persuasion and it took about an hour and a half. Nowhere near as bad as some of the paperwork I've had to arrange this week. But that's all done, that's all sorted. There was another little misunderstanding when all the paperwork was done and the guy from the shipping company turned around and said, right, okay, that's brilliant, you're fine, we're done with you, we just need you to stick around until Monday and you can deliver the bike down to the port. You what, mate? I think you'll find I'm on a flight tonight from the airport out of this country, so I ain't going to be delivering no bikes on Monday. I either deliver it now or I hand it over to you guys, and it's your responsibility to get it down to the docks and get it loaded onto the ship. I didn't really want to hand it over to them at their offices, but I didn't really have a choice because there's no way I was staying until Monday. All my flights, all my hotels, and all my car hire are booked, and I wasn't changing those plans. So they've agreed to take it on, they've agreed to transport it down to the docks, and I have photos of every single part of the bike, so if it's in any way damaged, scratched, dented or dinked, I will know about it, and they will be getting the bill at UK prices with VAT. Not too much of an issue. So I've handed the bike over. I've spent a wonderful afternoon in the company of the gentlemen who have been escorting me around, the fellow Ducatisti. It's still the weekend here, so it's been good to hang out with them. Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure to meet you. It's been a pleasure to spend time in your company, and I look forward to hooking up with you guys again, whether you come to the UK or whether I end up coming back to Egypt. So I'm now onwards to catch my flight to Greece, and this is now me signing off for the rest of the week. There will be no more Epic Ride Home updates because the bike's going to be on a ship making its way to Italy. There's nothing else to update. I'm now on my holidays, and you guys don't really want to know what I'm going to be getting up to on holiday, so I'm going to leave it there. Well, actually no, I'm not. There's a couple of questions I need to answer. Jim Reynolds sent me a message on Twitter. How much are fuel prices in Saudi Arabia and Egypt? Saudi Arabia is quite expensive at the moment. It's the most expensive it's been since I've been there. It's currently running at 16 pence a litre. Egypt's about 50% more expensive, about 25 pence a litre for petrol through there. I'm not looking forward to paying European prices to fill my bike up, I can tell you that. Dragon 68 asked me what was my inspiration, when did I get my motorbike licence, and what was my inspiration to decide to ride my bike home to the UK. My bike licence was a present to myself when I left the British Royal Air Force. I get a sum of money for retraining, and I decided to use it getting my bike licence. And what made me decide to ride the bike back to the UK? The easy answer, or the easy solution, would have been to pack it in a box and ship it back. It would have been far cheaper, and actually it would have been far simpler. But do you know what? Where's the fun in that? This all started off as a little idea of, why not? Why not ride it back? And it's just escalated and escalated and gone from there, really. And the final question, Spicy 110, how much is a typical bribe? Well, I don't know how much I was paying in bribes versus actual genuine costs to get into Egypt, but the broker that was appointed to sort out my power of attorney paperwork on Thursday, and the bribe I had to pay to a police chief to get my traffic fine certificate this morning were around about 300 Egyptian pounds. That sounds a lot, but it's actually about £11. Probably quite a lot of money to them though. That's one of the things we've been discussing with my local colleagues who I've been hanging around with. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for all the comments and the updates and the love and well wishes. I'm now signing off for the best part of a week. The next update will be when I'm in Italy and I am collecting the bike to start my second leg back to the UK. So thanks for watching, guys. Masalama.